What happens when two of China's biggest entertainment superstars accidentally cause a fan to fall during a high-profile event? The internet explodes, hearts break, and an unexpected moment of humanity emerges that nobody saw coming. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's accidental misstep has created the most talked-about celebrity incident of the year, and the aftermath will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about these stars. The entertainment world was rocked to its core last Saturday night when an innocent fan meet and greet at Beijing Convention Center turned into an emotional roller coaster that has captivated millions worldwide. What started as a routine celebrity appearance quickly spiraled into a viral sensation that has dominated social media feeds, sparked intense debates, and revealed a side of these beloved stars that fans never expected to see. But here's the twist that nobody anticipated. The way Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan handled this crisis has completely changed the narrative, turning a potentially career-damaging incident into a masterclass in genuine humanity that has left even their harshest critics speechless. The incident occurred during what was supposed to be a routine promotional event for their latest collaboration project. Hundreds of fans had gathered, excitement filling the air as they waited for their chance to meet their idols. The atmosphere was electric, with screams of joy and flashing cameras capturing every moment. Nobody could have predicted that within minutes, this joyful scene would transform into something that would make headlines across the globe. According to multiple eyewitness accounts and video footage that has since gone viral, the accident happened during a particularly crowded moment when both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were moving through the audience to greet fans. A young woman in her 20s, identified only as Miss Qian to protect her privacy, was wearing a flowing traditional Chinese dress that extended beyond her immediate vicinity. In the chaos of the moment, with fans pushing forward and security trying to maintain order, Wang Yibo accidentally stepped on the hem of her dress while Xiao Zhan was beside him, causing the fabric to tear and the woman to lose her balance and fall to the ground. The immediate aftermath was captured on dozens of phones, and what happened next has become the most discussed celebrity response in recent memory. Instead of continuing with their scheduled appearances or allowing security to handle the situation, both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan immediately stopped everything they were doing. The reaction was so swift and genuine that it caught everyone off guard, including their own management team. Wang Yibo, known for his usually composed demeanor, was visibly shaken by the incident. Eyewitnesses report that his face went pale immediately, and without hesitation, he knelt down beside the fallen fan to ensure she wasn't injured. His reaction was so immediate and heartfelt that it surprised even longtime fans who had never seen him display such raw emotion in public before. "I've been a fan of Wang Yibo for 5 years, and I've never seen him react so intensely to anything," said Zhang Wei, a fan who was present at the event. He looked genuinely distressed, like this was the worst thing that could have happened. It wasn't just an apology. It was like he was personally devastated by what had occurred. Xiao Zhan's response was equally striking. The actor, who has built his reputation on his gentle and considerate public persona, immediately joined Wang Yibo in checking on the fans' condition. What witnesses describe as most remarkable was the synchronization of their concern, as if they were both equally responsible for the accident despite it being clearly unintentional. The video footage shows both celebrities spending nearly 15 minutes with the fan, completely abandoning their scheduled timeline to ensure her well-being. They helped her to her feet, checked for any injuries, and engaged in what appeared to be a heartfelt conversation that brought tears to the woman's eyes. The genuine nature of their concern was so apparent that even skeptical netizens who typically criticize celebrity behavior found themselves moved by the display. But the story doesn't end there. What has truly captured the public's imagination is what happened after the cameras stopped rolling. According to sources close to the situation, Wang Yibo was so affected by the incident that he personally reached out to the fan's family through his management team to offer compensation for the damaged dress and any potential medical expenses, despite the fan having no injuries requiring treatment. The offer wasn't just a standard celebrity gesture to avoid negative publicity. Wang Yibo reportedly insisted on personally selecting a replacement dress that would be of significantly higher quality than the original, and he wanted to include a handwritten apology letter. When his team suggested that a standard compensation package would be sufficient, He refused, stating that the personal touch was non-negotiable because the incident had affected him deeply. He kept saying that it didn't matter that it was an accident, revealed an anonymous source within Wang Yibo's management team. He felt that the impact on the fan was the same regardless of intent, and he wanted to make sure she knew how genuinely sorry he was. He spent hours writing and rewriting his apology letter because he wanted every word to be perfect. Xiao Zhan's involvement in the aftermath has been equally noteworthy. Rather than treating this as Wang Yibo's sole responsibility, he insisted on being part of the resolution process. He collaborated with Wang Yibo on selecting the replacement dress and contributed to the compensation package, despite having played a less direct role in the actual incident. This gesture of shared responsibility has particularly resonated with fans who see it as evidence of their genuine friendship and character. The fan at the center of this incident, Ms. Chen, has since become an unexpected voice of reason in the swirling controversy. Her response to the situation has been praised by netizens across the political spectrum and has added another layer of complexity to the story. Rather than seeking attention or capitalizing on the incident, she has consistently emphasized that the accident was clearly unintentional and that both celebrities handled the situation with remarkable grace. "I was shocked by how quickly they responded," Ms. Chen said in a statement released through her social media account. "They didn't have to stop everything they were doing to help me, but they did. They didn't have to spend so much time making sure I was okay, but they did. And they certainly didn't have to offer compensation for something that was clearly an accident, but they insisted on it. Their sincerity was obvious to everyone who was there." Ms. Chen's gracious response has been held up as an example of the kind of mutual respect that should exist between celebrities and their fans. Her refusal to blame either Wang Yibo or Xiao Zhan for the accident, combined with her appreciation for their genuine concern, has created a narrative that has resonated far beyond typical celebrity news. The incident has sparked a broader conversation about celebrity culture, fan interactions, and the pressures that come with public life. Social media has been flooded with analyses of the event, with many pointing out that the celebrity's response reveals more about their character than years of carefully managed public appearances ever could. "This is what authentic celebrity behavior looks like," wrote popular entertainment blogger Lu Mei. "In an era where every celebrity interaction is calculated and managed, seeing Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan respond with such genuine human emotion is refreshing. They didn't think about their image or their schedule. They just reacted as decent human beings would." The contrast between this incident and other celebrity controversies has not been lost on observers. While many public figures have faced criticism for their handling of minor incidents, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's response has been universally praised, even by those who are typically critical of celebrity culture. The event has also highlighted the intense environment that surrounds celebrity appearances in China. The sheer number of fans present, combined with the limited security measures and the intimate nature of the meet and greet, created conditions where accidents were almost inevitable. This has led to calls for better safety protocols at such events, with many arguing that the well-being of both celebrities and fans should be prioritized over the desire for close interactions. Industry experts have noted that the incident could serve as a wake-up call for event organizers who often prioritize photo opportunities over safety considerations. The chaos that led to the accident was not unusual for celebrity events, but the potential for serious injury was clearly present. This incident should make everyone in the industry think more carefully about how these events are structured, said entertainment industry analyst Wang Li. The fact that both celebrities immediately recognized the seriousness of the situation and took personal responsibility shows a level of maturity that should be standard, but unfortunately isn't always present.